If your melodies feel flat, repetitive, or just boring, this is the last video you'll ever need. Today I'm going to be showing you a super simple technique that will instantly make your melodies feel more alive. And once you learn it, you can use it in any genre. Alright, so let's break down how I made that, and it's way easier than you think. We're going to build a melody together using call and response, and it's a technique used in many of your favorite songs. I'll keep this super simple, beginner friendly, and straight to the point. And once you learn this, your melodies will feel a lot more human, emotional, and more memorable. So I started with this bell here, and this technique is one of the most underrated ways to make your ideas sound better without overthinking. So literally all I've done is just taken a simple melody, you can see here, and repeated it 3 times. It's the exact same thing, repeated 3 times. And on the final repeat, just switch up a couple notes. This gets the listener comfortable with the pattern, and then the small switch up at the end gives them something new. Don't underestimate simple ideas, they can be crazy effective. Now let's take this a step further with call and response. If repetition is the pattern that the listener attaches to, call and response is what makes your melody feel like a conversation. This note right here asks the question, and then these notes here answer it, and you can kind of hear how that sounds like a conversation. And then also, with this answer, or this response, the notes go up and down in a staircase. It's really simple, but just going up and then coming back to that same note you started on. Simple, but it works. So if we put that in context with the pattern we just made, it sounds like this. The call asks a question and then the response answers it. You don't even have to worry about music theory here. Just treat the melody as a conversation. If you have or are struggling with your melodies, this could be a reason why. Most producers, especially beginners, overthink everything. They try to make the perfect melody, and then when it doesn't work, they give up. But simple ideas and using these techniques remove that pressure. So the biggest advice outside of melodies I have for you is if you're starting to overthink, just push through it. Unfinished beats or unfinished ideas don't teach you anything. The finished ones do. Don't aim for perfect, aim for finished. And that's how you actually get better. Alright, so let's get back to the melody. And the key here is enhancing the melody without overpowering it. I added this pattern and it's literally just one note. These aren't like main melodies, it's like adding a pinch of salt to your food. Adding like a little bit, it just enhances the flavor. If you add too many melodies in, it's just going to ruin the entire sound, but a little bit can enhance the entire melody. So it's just kind of sitting in the background. When your sounds complement each other instead of fighting for attention, you get a beat that feels clean and easy for an artist to use. Your melody or beat as a whole should never fight the artist. Remember, their voice is an instrument. Give it space. Space is one of the greatest tools or instruments in music. So use it.
Makes out major.
If this helped you out, save this video and come back to it whenever you feel stuck. Repetition and call and response are 2 of the fastest ways to improve your melodies. And if you want to improve your melodies even more, click this video here, and I go over one of the greatest producers ever, and how they create melodies that stick in your head.